Boom, I'm back. Constraints, a 2D physical fighting game. I made Rombo. The rules are not quite simple, because I haven't figured them out in my own head yet perfectly. But basically, the goal is of course to defeat the other player. You do that by bringing their stamina to 0. You achieve that by bringing your cards together to form some kind of combo. You form combos by attaching cards and watching that you attach it to the inverted colors, so white to black and black to white. Now, before you start playing at all, you have to decide which player is going to play white and which player is going to play black. Now you can see me try and attempt to form a coherent combo, and I'm trying to attach it so that I have a choice depending on what cards I will get in the next round. Because the game is divided into rounds, like a boxing match, and you go one hand at a time. So you get 5 cards, you play the combo, you attach it to the stop sign, and then you perform it, and then you move on to the next round, and you get 5 new cards. And I'm trying to form a chain so that I can use it next round, but am able to adapt depending on which cards I draw. And now I'm doing it for the other player. Usually, of course, you'd be doing it at the same time and attach it at the same time. As you can see, I'm still using the white side. That's because the technological bourgeoisie does not want to educate the low masses such as myself, and I don't know how to script in Inkscape, so I had to make each card manually, and that took a long time, so I didn't have time to make it so that it's balanced for black and white, because I got the idea late in the process. So in the end, once you've comboed your combo, you just attach it to the stop sign. You can attach it any way you like, just so that you have the ability to end up at the stop. If you don't end up at the stop sign, you lose 5 stamina. But this would be a bad example of setting it, because you'd be missing out on so many cards and abilities. Okay, so now you basically just walk down your combo, and you use a figurine, and you step on the first one, which is damage 1, and you deal 1 damage. However, now that you've stepped on the color you didn't choose, in this case black, you lose 2 stamina. But the effects still get triggered, so now you can choose where to go, and you dealt 1 damage. I choose to go to the right, and I lose 2 green ones and deal 5 damage. However, I do not have 2 green tokens, so I just move on and lose 2 stamina because of the black one. And I follow the arrows all the way, so you have to follow them. You can't go in another direction. And then I stepped on the 2 green tokens, and I got 2. And I end up at stop. Now the second round starts, and each player gets 5 cards. In addition to that, 4 cards get revealed. These 4 cards can be bought, and their cost is equal to the value of the positive numbers they have. So you disregard all numbers that have a minus in front of them, and you just add them up, and that's their cost in stamina, which you have to pay. So this card wouldn't cost 4 or 0. You might add 2 and then minus 2 and then you have 0. No, you only look at the positive cards, and that's what you have to pay in stamina. So this card would cost 1. Alright, and you do that until all the cards are taken by a player, and then you play the second round, but you play it 2 times. You set all your cards the way you like, and then you play your combo twice. So you start at the beginning and play until you reach the stop sign, and then you move back to the beginning and do that again. And you do that until the end of the game. So you match the number of times you'll perform a combo to the number of the round. And arbitrarily, I chose about 4 rounds. I think that should be enough to either KO somebody to bring them to 0 stamina, or to just have, a fun match. Okay, and here you can see a flaw or opportunity with the system is that you can create loops for now. The thing is, they can be cool a cool feature of the game, but the problem is when do they stop? Do they stop when the other player reaches stop for the final time? Or do they go on until you've reached some certain number? Well, I haven't really thought about that, but yeah, I just wanted to show that that's an issue. And that's it for this constraint. Rombo, I hope you check it out, and I hope you like the video. Also, check out Simon's video and the podcast where we talk about our game design decisions, which will be very interesting, and to catch the next week's constraint as well. So see you in 2 weeks. Bye bye.